Hey Collective, Christina here, Ginger Mama. So I feel like you feel something in your energy that feels much more balanced, much more peaceful. But it's like an interesting energy because you know you're still, connected in, of course, right, with the divine. But this feels like potentially a person, and you're not sure if this is past or new or if you should trust this or not. For me, it feels almost like for some of you, this is like way past like reconciliation energetically. But let me see what the cards say. Maybe it's new for you. Oh, I got the Emperor upright, the High Priestess reversed, Four of Cups reversed. Yeah, I don't feel like you're in the mood to tap in with this. You're like, I cannot trust my intuition. You might be standing in your own masculine energy, Ten of Pentacles, or feel like someone else chose finances over the connection. But what did I say? Past reconciliation, Five of Swords reversed, Ten of Swords here. Someone knows they didn't follow their intuition with you. Someone knows they dropped a High Priestess. Someone knows they were not open in their heart space and they betrayed you in some way. And now, they might be trying to kind of connect in with your energy. Yeah, Ace of Wands is here, like wishing they had a new beginning, realizing now through awakenings that they were sabotaging this in some way. And then I get that Hierophant upright, King of Cups upright, the Tower reversed. Like this person's wanting out of the energy. Like it's giving me an energy of like this person attained some type of financial success or stability. And so then they started to feel more into the energy or reflect on what they let go of in order to get that stability. And they're like, oh shoot, no, we really were connected. Why won't they let me back in? That kind of feeling. Let me pull from this other deck as well to get more on this individual, and then we will ask what you should do with this. Yeah, chemistry is here too with that Ace of Wands. Maybe wondering like, do we still have this spark, this attraction? Maybe this is sexual energy you're feeling. But to me, something about this feels more balanced. Yeah, stinking thinking, thrill seeker reverse. Like this person was overthinking a lot. With that thrill seeker reversed, I think they're kind of afraid right now. Like, okay, I had my adventure, now what? Also maybe wondering if they should take a risk here to connect with you in person, energetically, or if they should just accept that it's done. Yeah, low moment is reversed. Like it feels like it's just a feeling here of, what's that song? I don't want to know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. It's like betrayals here. Like they might feel like you're moving on and they know that energetically. And so it's like they're not seeing it as a betrayal because they understand why. Like they understand they left you waiting. They understand they left you with questions unanswered. And so with stalemate reverse, like they don't, it's the most interesting energy because I get reconcile again. It's like they don't want to be in this standoff energy with you. They do want peace in the energy. They want to talk to you in some way. This could be a lot more telepathy. This could be in person, right? Or in astral. But it's like they don't want to fight with the energy. And, I don't know what that means. Grounded, clearly we know as above, so below. But yeah, protected is here. It's like blessed angels and spirit guides watch over you always. I feel like maybe that's kind of an energy they're sending too. A hopefulness that this connection's protected, but also a desire to make sure you're okay. And maybe you doubt that, but it really feels to me with the downloads I've been receiving from spirit that like somebody is like, I just want to make sure they're safe. I want to make sure they're okay. I want to make sure they're happy. And I do think this person means it. But at the same time, they know they betrayed you. So it's like an interesting energy of maybe they didn't provide you safety or happiness at that time. But they're thinking back and they want that for you. So let's ask what you should do here. Like, should you Queen of Swords this or should you tap in? Queen of Cups, like what are we doing here? Spirit, give us some clarity here on what the viewer should do. But I like that King of Cups upright. I like that Hierophant upright. It's almost like they feel like you're not following your intuition by allowing this communication in, but at the same time, they understand why you're not, if that makes sense. So don't make it fit if not. Don't make it fit if not. Guys, this is sad. This is hard. Like, this really is. I get the Queen of Wands upright. Like, you need to be confident here. The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands reversed, okay? Nine of Wands. This is giving me the energy with the Five of Cups of like, this person's just now feeling an inkling of sadness in the realization that they betrayed you or lost you. And I don't know that they've fully gone through their own dark nights of the soul. And neither here nor there with them. I feel like Spirit's like, you need to remember the Devil reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, what they really did to you. How many tears you cried, how run down you were energetically, how they left you just completely spiraling for answers. You know what I mean? That Devil reverse, like, this was insidious. Whether that be energetic attacks, in-person betrayal. I would not go towards this. I would not tap in with that sexual energy. If anything, maybe have a good cry. I can't believe this person now thinks that they can come back in. They have no idea what they've put me through. But I don't see this person as a viable option for you in the future. I think this is something you leave in the past, even if that's painful. And Spirit's saying, stand confident in that. It's almost like this person's not at a place to understand what they really did to you. And whatever they did, it's like, I'm going to use that line again. You crossed a bridge that they can't follow, that Justin Bieber song. It's like they had their chance and they didn't want to take it. And I know maybe for some of you that's bittersweet, but this is part of your journey and it's tied into their journey and they're not seeing something here yet. I also wonder if the ways they've made money are actually tied to their higher path or not. And so that's part of this where Spirit's like, they still don't understand. They still don't understand. So, you know, yeah, lazy. They still don't understand. Text read at 11:11. Are you seeing the signs too? I feel like what Spirit's trying to say is like, although this person might be stepping back in your energy, not trying to dominate, not trying to control, like feeling bittersweet about it, like wanting you in a different way, they've been lazy. They saw the signs and synchronicities. They knew. They knew they were supposed to reach out. They knew they were supposed to check on something here. Like, this is giving me an energy of like, they thought you were just like divinely protected, but they did nothing to protect the connection themselves. You know what I'm saying? Or help others along the journey. And so I would be very, very careful here. Yeah, kind of witchy is here. I'd clear your energy. I'd call that back. Focus on your positive affirmations, your confidence here. But all in is reversed. Like, I still feel like this is an individual who wants to know you're there energetically, but they're never going to fully be able to go all in. And furthermore, even if they did, I don't know that you could. Like, there might be a piece of you that's like, I can forgive because you're so forgiving, I know. But it's like this feeling here where the hurt and the pain they put you through, it was so deep and so intense and such a betrayal that like, it's like, how would you ever really be in that? I mean, I'm not seeing any love cards here. This feels like a connection that was meant to teach you something. And I know that's painful when we have to let go of these soul tie connections. They're complex, they're challenging, they're difficult, right? They're delicate in a way, but there is a need to really let this go. M and A names could be significant. I'm hearing M and A as initials. I'm also hearing like this would be like January, May, and July. January, May, and July. So 1, 5, and 7 could be significant. If you see the number 1, 5, 7, but those could be significant dates that happened in the past, or if that person's coming back in. Be mindful. The other channeled song earlier was Some Nights All I Think About Is You, like that night in the middle of June. So maybe May, June, July. Also, I'm hearing January. And so, you know, this person's thinking back about times you shared. They know they wronged you. They do. But they've not understood that severity. They've not had to feel that same loss, in essence, for as long as you did. And unfortunately, that's where it's at. So do not allow this energy in, everybody.